Hi everyone, this is Marian and welcome to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes with interest that I received from my high yield savings account and cashbacks from my credit cards, and it's going to be a total of 192 US dollars. So thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you like it and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let me go ahead and give this money in front of me account. Make sure we have the right amount, 192 US dollars. And we have right now 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 192 US dollars. And let me just sort the money into my cash tray. So this is something new, guys. This is my first time actually pulling out the interest that I received from my high yield savings account and cashbacks that I received from my credit card. In case you're wondering, the cashbacks that I received were a total of $37.69 for my Discovery credit card and $50.64 for my Bank of America credit card. And normally I only get cashbacks from my Discovery, and I don't usually use the Bank of America credit card because I only use it for emergencies, for emergencies. And so if you remember, if you watched my previous video, I told you about the need for us to go to the dentist and get some crowns and root canals and all of that. And we spent almost 5,000 US dollars for that. And so I decided to use the Bank of America credit card that I have because it's still in promotion. It has zero APR. It has zero APR interest. And so I decided to use that so I can pay it, or we can pay it little by little every month, and we don't have to pay any interest. And so for using almost $5,000, or I think, $5,000, I got $50.64. So my Discovery high yield savings interest was 103.38. And if you add all that three, it's like $192.07. And so I rounded it off to 192. And yeah, so that's it. So let me go ahead and grab my giving. Here we go. So this is my giving binder. I'm gonna put $30 for birthdays. So this is birthdays celebrated for our family back home in the Philippines. So that's 20, and 10, so $30. So for my family and my husband's side of the family too. And we try to give them like $100 for the grown-ups, and then maybe like 50 for the children, for the nephews. And so I try to always put $25 to $30 here. So right now I'm gonna put $30 for nephews. We're not gonna put anything for gifts. I'm gonna put $10. For charity, I'm gonna put $10. I don't know, I follow someone on TikTok, I forgot his name, it's a guy. He likes to give money to the less fortunate, homeless people from different countries, if I'm not mistaken. And I just PayPal and sometimes I donate through his platform. And then one time I was driving, and I was on a red light stop, and there was this guy holding on a cardboard, walking around back and forth, asking for a little help. And I don't normally carry cash with me, but for some reason that day I had like a few bucks with me, and so I gave him a few dollars. So that's how I used my envelope for charity. And so next we'll go ahead and stuff my holidays binder. So this is gonna be a short but sweet stuffing, guys. So I hope you like this video. And yeah, so holidays gonna get $10. Right now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. Oh, I just remembered. I guess I want your opinion on this, guys. So I told you I spent like almost $5,000 for the dental procedures that my husband and I got or received. And I paid like $124 for filling for tooth that I told them that I am having trouble cleaning as much as I would, because every time, I'm sorry if this, like, if too much information for you guys. So because I floss regularly, because I have like big gaps between my teeth, so I have like floss. I bring floss with me everywhere, but I have this one particular tooth in front that no matter what, foods get in, like there's a crack on the tooth, food gets trapped in there, and no matter how often I floss, it just makes out, it just, you know, I guess it doesn't get clean thoroughly. I feel like it every time I floss it, it smells. So I asked the dentist to like fix that for me. So I went one day and he did that. Then I don't know, felt like it was not repaired, because it was still the same thing happening. So when I went back to finally get my the crown put in, I asked the guy, the dental assistant, I don't know, he's really nice, he's really kind, and he's very patient. His name's Muse. I really appreciate him. And I asked him whether he could check for me which tooth they fixed that day that I came in for a filling, and I was right. My suspicion was right. They actually fixed the wrong tooth. I know it's not a laughing matter, but I also didn't make a big deal out of it, because I felt like, I don't know, I felt bad because Musi was so nice. I don't want him to get in trouble because I got the information for him. But at the same time, the dentist was not really apologetic about it. When I asked him what happened, he was like, because Musi said, it doesn't look like in the x-ray, it doesn't look like that tooth has any issues. But then when I asked the dentist, his response, like, I asked him what's wrong with the tooth, and his response was like, one word, decay. And then he tried to file the tooth that had an issue, because he said it looks good. He wouldn't believe me at first that it has, like, I think it has a crack in the middle where food is getting stuck, because every time I floss, the floss gets stuck in that crack. So he tried to polish it like 3 times. I bled actually, because he was like aggressive on filing it, but I told him that it's still there, and I still felt it when I tried to floss it in front of him. And so he said, okay, we'll just do a filling. And I had to come back for that because he didn't have time to do it on that same day. But nobody apologized. Nobody offered me any discount, but I don't know if they offered me a discount, because when they gave me an estimate for that tooth, I'm only gonna pay $56. And for the other tooth that they did the same filling, they charged me $124 if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, guys, what's your opinion? Because like I said, I didn't like make a scene or make a big deal out of it, because I felt like he did something. I paid him for something he did, but not exactly what I wanted him to do. And at the same time, I don't want to put Muse in trouble, because he's really sweet. He's a really sweet guy. And yeah, I don't know. What's your opinion about that, guys? Okay, so going back to cash stuffing, I hope Valentine's Day. So let's see how much I have in here. So far, I have $15, and I'm gonna stuff it with 10, so $25. Easter is gonna get $10. I know I have like, I'm going to have like $2, so now 10, 20. I'm gonna have like $2 extra at the end of my stuffing, and I'm still thinking where to put it. Maybe I'll just put it in charity. For Halloween, it's gonna get 20, so 10, 15, and yeah. So for Halloween, my in the Philippines where I grew up, we never actually celebrated Halloween, so we started doing that here, only in the US. And it was my first time, it was my daughter's first time to celebrate it, where she had to dress up for Halloween as a princess and all that. And I decorated the outside of her house, and then put chocolates for everyone, for kids to get some. And so that's why this envelope is for that, because it was really fun. It was a neat experience. My daughter had to, we visited a friend in Maryland. They invited us because apparently where they live, they like to celebrate Halloween too, and they go around, and kids go around houses, and then they get free, you know, chocolates and all that. And it was a fun experience because, yeah, my daughter was dressed up as a princess, and we went around, and she got a bunch of chocolates, and she was very happy. And so that's why I made an envelope for that, because, you know, getting ready for costume that she decided to wear on Halloween. And then for Thanksgiving, the same thing. We don't celebrate this in the Philippines. Learn about it here in the US. Experienced it once when we visited my husband's uncle in Maryland, and they celebrate it, you know, with their clan, the rest of their clan, every year. And we were invited once, and so yeah. But just to show respect, you know, for being here in the US, I'm gonna prepare something for, you know, for my family, just me, my husband, and my daughter, for, you know, something small, food for everyone on that day. Just, I know, appreciation for being here in the US, being given the opportunity that we have right now, currently enjoying right now, being here in the US as nurses. So yeah, so just a few bucks and some food to share with my family here. And then for Christmas, I'm gonna put 50 bucks. So this again is for families back home in the Philippines. And so, because, you know, my husband and I always give them Christmas gifts. So yeah, right now I have, after putting the 50, now I have 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200. And I decided to actually put the 500 back that I put in the bank. And I put it here. I saved it here at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I decided to just keep the cash here with me, so anytime I need it, it's already here for easy access. So yeah, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, 90, $700. Perfect. And for New Year, I am going to put 20 bucks. Now it has $40. I don't know why I have $6 extra. Why do I have $6 extra? I mean $7. I know the 2, but why do I? Oh, $10. Did I not put money on decorations? Decors. Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Okay, let me pause this video, guys, and figure out what happened, why I have extra 10 bucks. Okay, I'm back, guys. I figured it out. I guess I'm talking too much. I got confused. I put $10 on in the Halloween envelope instead of 20. So we're gonna put the 10 in there. So it's gonna be 10, 20, 25, 30, and $35. Perfect. So now I only have $2 extra, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna put it into the charity envelope. So going back, charity, here we go. So now charity will have $17. 10, 15, 16, $17. Okay, that is it, guys. Thank you for joining me and for watching this video. Hope you like this video, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.